Well, Cam, not far now from the season starting. Heading off for a couple of weeks away now in Queensland, and then you head up to Broome, so plenty of travelling now over the next couple of weeks. How are you feeling?
Yeah, we're very excited about it all. Obviously, I think it's one part of the season that you actually miss, you know, going on the road with your mates, and we had a nice 10-day trip up to Queensland, which will be nice, and with Luke just joining as well, it'll be good for him to build up that chemistry, and look, we're looking forward to playing some games and seeing what our rivals look like.
Like you said, first time away as a group, sort of, you know, in this form, does it really help you sort of bond as a team when you're away together on a trip like that, especially when it is almost 2 weeks? Definitely.
I think it sets the tone for the rest of the year. We do use it as a big bonding session. Obviously, the bonus of getting to play some games and is huge. But in terms of the off-the-court stuff, just we'll go through some leadership stuff and set some ground rules as well as a group, and it's going to be a very important trip for us.
By the time you come back as a team, do you hope to be have everything in place, and you hope to have the things that you've been working on, you know, close to 100% and iron out any sort of little chinks that are there? Do you hope by the time you come back that you're really ready to go for the start of the season?
Well, that's the plan, yeah. Obviously, you're not going to have everything perfect by game one, but that's a learning curve that you take through the year, and hopefully you peak at the right time. But in terms of being ready for that first game, this is a big trip for us. You know, we've been training very hard, and we've made some massive ground in the last couple of months in terms of setting our on-court principles and on-court rules, and I think again it's a good chance for us to sort of set that in stone. And again, with the addition of Luke, you know, it's a good chance for him to fit in the group, and he's already fitting in really well, and we're very excited about that.
Basically the same team without Stevie, and you add in Luke Neville. What do you sort of think he can do at both ends of the floor to make the team a little bit, I guess, different to what you had already?
Yeah, he just gives us a different look, I think. I mean, defensively, he just changes shots. You know, I mean, he's been down at practice for about a month, and you know, I know personally, you take a couple of dribbles in the keyway and you see Luke sitting there, and you just, all right, I'm going to turn around and pass it out. He's playing hard as well, defensively and offensively, just to have a big target. You know, we probably need to get better as guards at learning how to pass in the ball, because the first couple of weeks were a bit off, but we'll get better at that, and I think he'll help us offensively, just having a big target and drawing, even if he can draw some double teams and open the court up for us.
Obviously yourself and Damo and Robbo especially are outstanding defenders, especially out on the perimeter. Having a big guy down in the middle, does that help you know that you can go out after it, I guess, even more, knowing that you've got that backup?
Absolutely, yeah. Well, you know, we're lucky in the backcourt. We got Jesse and Sean that'll plug for us, and then now, you know, in the half-court defence, you can put as much pressure as you want, because you know if they get past you, they've got a lovely 7-footer there waiting to get a piece of it. So it's beautiful insurance to have.
How are you travelling yourself personally? You had a couple of clean-outs on the hip, so you sort of missed the SPL season and warmed your way into the pre-season, but now you look like you're up and firing. How are you feeling? Yeah, it
was good to have a break. You know, I was sort of 4 months out, and I did miss the SPL. It's something I really enjoy playing, and I think I got a lot of confidence from that the previous season. But you know, the first couple of weeks back were terribly rusty, and I went through the whole lack of fitness thing, and I was fortunate enough that it sort of coincided with those 3 games with Lakeside, and I got a good chance to play a fair bit, you know, 25-30 minutes, and my fitness has really developed since then, and it's been about a month now, I think, and the body's feeling pretty good, and slowly getting that skill package, and then slowly getting the body and the mind on the same page. So I think I'll be ready to go.
Do you feel good as well coming to this year, knowing that you're going to be here for the next, well, 2 years beyond that as well, and your future's secure, you know what you're doing away from basketball as well? You must feel in a pretty good place right now with basketball, with life, and the way everything's sort of situated.
Yeah, definitely. Now, that was a goal of mine sort of towards the end of last year, was to try and secure a long-term deal here. Obviously, I'm very happy at the club, and it's something I wanted to be a part of for as long as possible. And as you say, to sort of know that you've got that comfort of 3 years, and you can sort of nestle in and start working hard, and know that you're safe and secure, and you can buy into something that you're going to be a part of for a while is a good feeling. So, and off the court as well with the work, you know, that's going pretty well as well. From my side, hopefully they're happy as well. I know it must be frustrating for me coming in and out of work at odd hours, but you know, I'm very comfortable where I'm at.
Thank you.